The truth is, most adoptions go well. When they don't, it's likely due to some form of adoption fraud, according to the National Council for Adoption.
This is a prime example where people are being taken advantage of because of the fact that the attorney, solo practice, and the attorney owns the adoption agency. So people are not going to be aware of what's actually going on.
Family law attorney Craig Simon is talking about Maricopa County Assessor Paul Peterson's adoption fraud charges and the red flags he believes surrounded that agency. Signs, he says, should not be ignored by prospective parents, like the fact that Peterson's adoptions all came from the Marshall Islands.
I would say you don't put all your eggs in one basket. Common sense. Is it one locale? If they're in China, maybe they're different provinces in China.
Another red flag is if the agency is advertising shorter adoption timeframes compared to the rest.
Even a standard adoption, which we do a lot of here, where it's a step-parent adoption, that takes a minimum of 4 months, sometimes 6 to 8 months. With international, you could be looking at a year or more.
Or if the agency is prone to overpromising.
If it's too good to be true, maybe it is. So be prepared. I think you have to go in with your eyes wide open.
I want to put at ease those families. The people that adopted these children are not the focus of the investigation.
In this case, the Attorney General says the investigation is centered on Peterson and not the adopted families.
Now, the attorney we spoke to, Simon, agrees, and he says once an adoption is final and that time period has expired to appeal it, fraud allegations won't change that. However, if one of Peterson's clients has not yet finalized that adoption, then they could face some issues.